Okay, so this is the screencast for 2014 Paper 1, Ordinary Level Question 7. So the first question is Section B. That's a 35 marker, so worth 10 marks more than each question in Section A. A lot more words you'll notice in questions in Section B, so be careful, read them very carefully. So Mary bought a new car for $20,000 on the 1st of July 2010. The value of the car depreciated and went down at a compound rate of 15% each year. So 15%. Find the value of the car corrected to nearest euro on 1st of July 2014 after 4 years. Now there's two approaches here. You could find 15% of 20,000, subtract it away, that's your new starting balance for the 1st of July 2011. Go again, go again, go again, and you end up with your answer. A bit long-winded, absolutely nothing wrong with it, okay, it just takes space. Or you could use the formula here, okay, the depreciation formula. Now it's on page 3 of the maths tables, okay, so have a look and make sure you're comfortable, you know where it is. I'm going to use that now with the answer here. So F is the final value, P is the principal, you have to start off with, I is the interest rate, and T is the number of years. No, or day, whatever, the time basically. It doesn't have to be years. So I'm trying to find F, okay, so I put in the things, 20,000 is the current value, you just bought it. 1 minus 0.5, 15 is the 15%. 15%, remember, is 15 divided by 100, okay? That's always what percent is. It's that much for 100, okay? And that's the same thing if you were to convert it to decimal as 0.15, okay? And that's all to the power of 4 years. That's a calculator job. Put your calculator. I got 10,440. Okay, and job done. It's 10 marks, so 25 more to go on question 7. Mary wishes to buy a new car, which costs $24,000 on the 1st of July 2014. Okay, Buy Right Car Sales offers Mary $10,500 for her old car. She can borrow the balance for 1 year at a rate of 11.5%. How much would she repay on the 1st of July 2015? So if you think about it, okay, now, with all these things, I suppose even with part A there, you should be looking for an attempt before you do anything, okay? So 24,000, okay, is the price for a car. Take away 10.5 is how much she has to pay for her new car. Now, maths. That would be 1350? Yeah, 13,500. Okay, so 13,500. Let's see what I'm right. Okay, that's right. Now, attempt done, okay. Now, she borrows the balance for 1 year at 11.5%. So that's how much she owes after a year, and 11.5% more. So you basically have to find 11.5% of that. Now, I might have done that on the next page, but that was 13,500. If I multiply that by 1.115, the 1 represents the 13,500, so I'll be replacing that. The 0.115 is 11.5% interest she's being charged. Okay, it's pretty high for a car, whatever. That's the extra amount. So do it this way. This is basically 111.5%. Okay, the 100% is the car price. The 11.5% is the extra. Now I'll go see what I did in the answer here. Okay, I did it old school. Got 11.5% of 13,500. That's 1,552.5. Add that onto the 13,500, and I get what the person owes at the end of the year. Okay. Now, part 2 here says bargain deal car sales. That's a different company than the other one. Offers Mary 10 grand for her old car and an interest-free loan for the balance. On the balance for 6 months. At the end of 6 months, Mary would make a payment of 4 grand. And will be charged interest at a compound rate of 1.5% per month for the next 6 months. How much would Mary repay on the 1st of July 2015? Now, let's go again. There's so much going on here. She gets 10 grand for her old car. Okay. Her new car is still 24,000. It is, okay. So she owes a balance of 14,000. So do that calculation. Get the attempt. Okay. Now, I'm just going to put the calculation number, the answer there. At the end of 6 months, she pays off 4 grand. Okay. Now, in that 4 grand, there's no interest added, so she owes 10 grand. Then she owes 1.5% per month for the next 6 months. Okay. That's a surprising amount of money per month. Okay, so 1.5% would be 1% would be this is the calculation here. Would be 100 and 1.15% would be 115 if you want. Anyway, we've used the formula here. Okay, now the principal is 10,000. The interest rate is 0.015 and it's for 6 terms. Years, months, whatever, but it's just the term of the loan. So, put into the calculator, I come up with the final, okay, this is the actual, what she owes, including the original price, of 10,934.43 cents. Now again, I could have done that by getting 50% of each month for the 6 months. So again, be very burdensome calculation. Not that bad a question when you get stuck into it, but I can imagine lots of people having problems with this, okay. It is a lot of words to read, so take my advice. Mistake I always make in things is I don't read the question enough times. I answer a lovely mathematical question, but I'm answering the wrong thing or getting the wrong end of the stick. So it happens to us all, even the best, like me. Okay, now if you're finished laughing, which of the above options should Mary choose if she wishes to pay the least amount? Justify your answer. Okay, well now, I'll just stay on the answer here. For buy right car sales, she'd owe 15,052. For bargain deal car sales, she'd owe the 10,934 plus the 4,000 she paid off, which is 14934. Okay. Take them away, show the difference is €118.07. So if Mary's concerned about price, she'll choose bargain deals. Now you could have said something here like, you know, it's cheaper, but she prefers the customer service of buy right car sales, or she prefers the name of buy right car sales. Okay, they're valid options, but I would argue that it's the price that matters. Okay, but €118 isn't exactly a killer thing if you prefer the service somewhere. Okay, you'd be able to return, you know, there are softer reasons than what I've said here. Now, let's be part 3, so that's the end of question 7. Have a look back over it, okay, and make sure you're familiar with your percentages. If questions like that do come up, they're pretty straightforward. Well, I won't say straightforward, but if you're good at them, they're the questions you can get high marks at. Okay, so thanks very much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it, and talk to you soon.